Hey guys, my name is Amanda, and I'm gonna get so drunk on New Year's Eve. A couple of months ago, I saw this girl. I think her channel was called Drinking by My Shelves, and she did this whole thing where she reacted to every single TBR video that she made throughout the year, and for every book that she hadn't read, she took a shot. And I wanted to do it immediately. The only problem is, I never follow my TBR. Ever. So I figured I would rather make a TBR with 23 books that I'm gonna read in 2023, and on New Year's Eve, I'm gonna come back to this video and I'm gonna take a shot for every single book in this video that I have not read. I'm gonna get drunk. Anyways, let's get into the video. Let me show you the books that I have picked to read in 2023. It's some books that I just want to read, some books I should read because they've been on my TBR forever. So let's get into it. First, I have Solitaire by Alice Oseman. This book I have had on my shelf ever since I read Heartstopper, and this is in the same universe. This is Tori, which is Charlie's sister, I think. I honestly don't even know what it is about. I just know it's about Tori and it's in the same universe, and that made me want to read it, but then I never read it. So this year. Then we have Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I have already read this book in Norwegian. And now I have bought the whole series in English, so I'm gonna start reading the series now. So I love the book, but it was like 3 years ago, so I will have to reread it to continue the series, which I really want to do. Then we have, oh my god, I'm so excited. Pretty Little Liars. Wow, I'm so good. I have loved Pretty Little Liars. Oh my god, I can't even say it. I have loved it since I was 13, 14. I have watched all of the seasons 7 times, but like the first season I probably watched like 25 times. I don't even know, maybe even more. I don't know. It's my comfort show. Anyways, I've heard that the books are so different than the show. I am so excited. I'm gonna annotate the shit out of this book. I'm so excited. Comment your favorite character from Pretty Little Liars in the comment section. Mine is definitely Mona. I love psychos. Other than Mona, Caleb, Hannah, best couple ever. Anyways, next book, The Betrothed, I don't know, by Kiara Cass. I loved the selection, and then I picked this one up right away, and then I read everyone's reviews about this book, and it sucked, apparently, and then I just never picked it up. But I feel like this is the year. I have almost all of her books, so I feel like I should probably read them. Also, I am interested because I did really love... What is that? Well, I did really love the selection, so I hope this is not as bad as everyone says. Then we have Shatter Me by Tahar Mafi. I am so excited for this series. This is probably the series I'm most excited for in 2023. Everyone else has read them. I know I'm very late to the party, but at least I'm here, you know? So I own most of the series. I just haven't started reading it yet. This is a problem I have. I buy series and then I just don't read them. I have series with like 9 books in the series and I haven't even read the first book. So my goal this year is to try and actually start and read and finish these series that I have. So this one is the first I'm gonna read, and I'm so excited. Then we have Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Barron. Maybe that's how you say it, I don't know. Both me and my best friend have this book, and we've talked about buddy reading it for probably like 2 years now. So Celine, this is the year, because I have it on my TBR. So we have to do it. I honestly don't even know what it is about. Something about you have to marry someone or else something happens to you. Something. I think it's an... No, maybe I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I think it's an LGBTQ+. Oh my god, yeah, it is. She's a lesbian, or at least she likes girls. Now I'm more excited. The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Yeah. This was so popular when I started watching BookTube. I remember a girl called Zoe. She loved this series. She loved it so much. And I bought the first book and then I didn't read it and I don't know why. I guess I was scared I wouldn't like it, which I kind of still am because I really want to like this book. I also just have the first book in the series, and I have this thing where I'm like, but what if I really love it and then I will have to wait for the next book? Like maybe I'm just gonna order the next book before even starting the first one, and it's not good. So this year I'm trying to actually read this one without buying the next book. I can buy it when I'm done with this one. Trying to have healthier habits in 2023. Let's see how that goes. Then we have two books I'm scared of. We have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. So I read the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Didn't really love it, honestly. I think it's overall like a 3 out of 5 star for me. Like it was enjoyable. I liked it, but it was nothing special to me. Everyone says these are better though, but honestly, I don't really love Leigh Bardugo's writing style. I found it very long. And the Shadow and Bone books aren't even that long, but these are thick. So I'm kind of scared of them, but also I really want to know what the hype is about. So I feel like I have them. I should read them. So I'm gonna read them, hopefully. Then we have Reminders of Him. One of my best friends gave this for me for my birthday last year, and I haven't read it. It's been a year. It's been a year. And she's been asking me all this year, have you read it? You should read it. It's really good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read it. And I am gonna read it because I'm really interested in reading it. So this year, Marn, I'm promising you, this year. Also by Colleen Hoover, I want to read Hopeless and Losing Hope. Can we just take a moment for the covers? I think they're stunning. I don't know, I was really excited about this series, and then I bought it, and then I wasn't that excited. But I am excited, so I don't know why I'm not excited, because I am. I don't know. But I do want to read it. Stunning. This one, I just want to read so I can have it on my red shelves, facing outwards. Because it's so beautiful. Honestly, I have no idea what this is. I thought it was maybe like Bridgerton vibes, but honestly, I don't think I've ever read the back of the book. I just saw the cover and I was like, I need this in my life. Even if this book is not good, I'm still gonna have it on my shelves because it's so beautiful. And also, Flappy. And we have a lot of first books in series. So I'm just gonna go through them really fast. It just means I want to start the series. Doesn't mean I have to finish the series, okay? Because then it would take me many years. So first we have Marked. It's the first book in the House of Night series. I've had this on my TBR, not my physical TBR, but on my TBR since I was 12. Same with City of Bones, the first book in the Shadowhunter universe by Cassandra Clare. My best friend read these series when we were 12, 13, and she was like, you have to read them, they're so good. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna read them. And now it's been 10 years and I haven't read them. So this is the year, hopefully, because I feel like if I don't read them soon, I'm gonna be too old. So definitely starting them. Then we have Twilight. Oh my god, I love Twilight. I love it because it's bad. It's that kind of love, you know? So I have started this. I've started annotating it, which is why it's taking me forever to read the book. But I hope I will be done with it in 2022. 2023! We're in 2023. Oh my god, time is passing so fast. Hollow City, the second novel of Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children. I loved the first book. I think I read it almost 2 years ago, maybe? I don't know. But I gave it 5 out of 5 stars and I loved it. And then I just didn't pick up the next book because the script was so small. But it's not. Now that I've read a little bit more, this is normal. So I think this is one of the books I'm most excited for. I'm just scared because this series is just growing. I feel like it's coming out a new book all the time. So this is commitment, but I'm ready for it. Then we have Throne of Glass. I by no means mean that I'm gonna read the rest of the series, but I have actually bought the whole series in this cover because the new covers, I didn't really like them that much. So I wanted to have the whole series in this one if I love the series, but I haven't even read the first book. And I've spent so much money on the series, so this better be good. Definitely gonna start this year. I haven't read anything by Sarah J. Maas, but I own the whole Throne of Glass series and also the first 4 books in A Court of Thorns and Roses series. So like, I feel like I should read her soon. Also, I want to know what the hype is about. Everyone loves her. So, starting this series. This is the same thing. I just want to know what the hype is about. Also, my best friend read it this last year. She really liked it. So I'm just excited for this series. It's The Cruel Prince, The Wicked King, and The Queen of Nothing. Does this series have a name? I think so. Folk of the Ear series, yes. Very excited. And then the last 2 books is 2 classics, which I never read classics. So we have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen and Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. I just feel like these editions are way too pretty to be stored away in a shelf with dust and a lot of other books that I'm probably never gonna read because I never look at my classics shelf. I just feel like they deserve to be up here, you know? They deserve that. This cover is so stunning. This cover is so stunning. I've heard that these are pretty simple books, like simple, no, I mean easy books to read for people who is not into classics, which me. I really want to be into classics, but I'm just not smart enough or good enough in English, so it's fine. But this year I am gonna try to start at least these 2 books because these covers deserve it. They deserve it. And that was all the books I wanted to read in 2023. So you should subscribe so you don't forget to come back to this channel on New Year's Eve. Probably not on New Year's Eve because I'm probably gonna be drunk, but a couple of days after New Year's Eve. So subscribe, and I hope I see you in my next video. Bye guys!